Uh, the Zapruder film, when the Zapruder film is run at normal speed, another theme that Palamara throws out is that Bill Greer stopped the car. When it's run at its normal speed, you'll notice the car absolutely does not stop at all. This happened in less than 6 seconds after the president was hit in the throat and moving along. Then all of a sudden, everybody broke down the Zapruder film to frame by frame to slow it down, and they created a myth to almost every frame of what was going on. And you'll notice, too, that when Mrs. Kennedy comes over after the first shot, she is directly in front of the president's face. And people have accused Bill Greer of pulling a gun out and shooting the president. He'd have had to shoot through the Conleys, and he'd have had to shoot Mrs. Kennedy. And the same thing holds for anybody on the grassy knoll. Had they fired, they'd have probably injured Mrs. Kennedy in it too. These are the myths that come about. People create a myth or a theory, but they forget all the other facts that are going on.
Okay, Jerry Blaine saying, when the Zapruder film was running normal speed, another theme that Palamara throws out is that Bill Greer stopped the car. When it's running normal speed, you will notice the car absolutely does not stop at all. Well, a couple things I have to say about that. Close to 60 witnesses, including 7 Secret Service agents and Jacqueline Kennedy, said the car either slowed down or stopped. Don't kill the messenger for giving the bad news. All these men and women said what they said, wrote what they wrote. Okay, they were all eyewitnesses. They were there, Jerry. You weren't. You were in Austin, okay? They said the car slowed down and stopped, or just slowed down. Not that they all said it stopped. And as far as it not showing in the Zapruder film, well, Louis Alvarez and other people studied the film, and actually you could see the car slow down. And the major issue is a lot of people think the Zapruder film was tampered with. I don't mean the crazy theories where it was a total cartoon nonsense like that, but frames were removed. All those witnesses, and now the Zapruder film doesn't show a dramatic slowdown like all those witnesses claimed there were. No one's buying it. Who had access to the Zapruder film? Who owned it at first? The Secret Service. Says it all. In this comment you make, this happened in less than six seconds after the president was hit in the throat and moving along. Oh, the president was hit in the throat, huh? In the throat. From the front? What's the deal with that? You know what it is? I don't know. You guys just can't get your story straight. You can't get your facts straight. At least if you guys are going to counter someone on the other side like me, be well prepared. That's embarrassing. Well, good luck making your money off the man that you were sworn to protect. Have a nice day.
The most painful theories point fingers at the agents themselves.
I read where Pontius was part of it because he disappeared after Houston. A conspiracy for the agents to shoot the president. I mean, this is off the wall.
One of the agents shot him, and holy crap. Everybody's having a field day.
One of the conspiracy theories is that the agents left the president's car unguarded just before the shots were fired.
The motorcade had finished the crowd portion of the route and was about to hit the Stemmons Freeway, therefore going freeway speed. No agents were on the back of the car and would not ever be on the back of the car in those conditions.
This thing about the freeway, they were going too fast, that's bunk, because there's many trips where the agents were on the back of the car at very fast speeds.
Fiction. There are so many stories out there that strictly theory. People claim that they're experts. They have no basis to make that claim. I was a special agent in charge of Vice President Protection, special agent in charge of Presidential Protection, and Assistant Director of Protective Forces for the United States Secret Service. I'm not an expert, but apparently some of these people out there who write these books and concoct these theories are experts.
People as diverse as Vince Bugliosi, the History Channel, the Assassination Record Review Board, and even ironically Brian Lamb have called me a Secret Service expert. I mean, it is what it is.